Okay, guys, welcome back to after break. So let's just start on new topics that is very important to understand in counting. Okay, uh, so new topics. One is we have to understand is accrual concept. Accrual concept of accounting. Okay, what does accrual concept say? There's two things. One is revenue is earned. Okay, what does it mean by revenue? That product और सर्विस जो भी चीज़ आपकी ठीक है क्या कर दिया आपने इससे रिलेटेड जो भी राइट्स एंड ऑब्लिगेशन है हैज बीन ट्रांसफर टू सेलर बायर नॉट सेलर वन सेकेंड ट्रांसफर टू बायर सेकेंड थिंग control has been transferred. Third thing is if not transfer, then at least ready to transfer. Okay. So then if these three things is satisfied, then we consider its revenue is earned on the product or service that is rendered. उसके बाद में one more thing that you have to be careful is collectibility. Just because of selling a goods is not enough, running a service is not enough. Are you able to determine, ठीक है, determine the revenue amount plus certain, plus it is certain that amount will be will receive. Okay, amount will be received if two conditions are satisfied, then conditions satisfied, then you can book revenue. ओके अब रेवेन्यू में भी दो कॉन्सेप्ट होते हैं आप समझिए ठीक है एक होता है पॉइंट ऑफ सेल या सर्विस ठीक है होटल में जाइए यू गो टू द होटल एंड यू सी दैट खाना ऑर्डर किया किया खाया पे किया और गया व्हाट हैपन सर्विसेज एंड गुड्स both delivered and consumed and amount received and you booked the revenue Different example that is not for point of sale. It's a period of time over which goods or services delivered. Is okay. Goods and services delivered. Like buyer, there is seller, Azure cloud service for 6 months in $600. Then you need to book $100 every month. And let us say your year end is December and contract period is August to Jan. Then $500 would be recognized as revenue by December year end, and $100 would be shown as unearned income or liability. Okay, so that's the concept of period of time, how we do recognition that period that time. Okay, now so key point is a similar concept applies on prepaid items, which we are not going to discuss. Concept is same. So conclusion of this accrual concept that this accrual concept normalize normalize or smooth out the earning so that we do not get distorted view. All right. So that's the conclusion. Thereafter, again, second concept is matching concept. What is this matching concept? So matching the expenses, like it is simply is like match the expense to revenue generated. Particular time frame. That is usually year, accounting year, I mean. के बाद में चलो बात करते हैं हम इसके बारे में क्या है एग्जाम्पल से हम इसे समझ लेते हैं ज़्यादा आसान रहेगा for us to make you understand. So let's say there is a PPE, property, plant, and equipment. Okay, so here, due to matching concept, we book depreciation as a expense throughout the life of, we are assuming that this SLM method here in this case scenario. So what is doing exactly is something like here we have like 100 crore rupees assets. So if we book that expense in a 1 year, okay, then it would be wrong. Why is that? Because we are using that assets, maybe let's say 100 crore is our PE cost, life 10 years, always value is zero. Let's say. ठीक है. अभी if we book 100 CR as expense, तो होगा क्या? आपका ये प्रॉफिट P&L का पूरा प्रॉफिट खा जाएगा, which would make the tax authorities unhappy, obviously. And the second reason is which is very much important कि ये जो 100 करोड़ का assets है, it would generate revenue for 10 years. How come you can upfront upfront book as expense? Huh? Expense. How? Can't do. Therefore, due to matching concept, we book depreciation year on year basis. Year basis. So in first year, we will depreciate by 10 CR. That's all. So this was a simple concept, isn't it? Why we do this? तो अभी हम समझते हैं कि अक्सर आपने देखा होगा कि किसी भी एफएस एनालिसिस में कैश फ्लो पर्पस में स्पेशली while we compute the cash it is added back depreciation as a non-cash. Why we do that? So you see about the reason being we are doing what? We shown cash outflow of 100 crore in year 1 and rest of the years we showed appreciation, which is basically is not actual physical cash outflow. बिकॉज एक्चुअल तो हमने फर्स्ट ईयर में ही कर दिया ना एक्चुअल तो हमने 100 CR का इन कैश फ्लो इन्वेस्टमेंट एक्टिविटी में दिखा दिया ना दिखा दिया दैट इज वाई दैट्स वाई इट्स एडेड बैक एंड similar concept apply on amortization. Difference is amortization apply on intangibles. Okay guys, समझ में आया?